Hey everyone, today I'm diving into how key issues shaped the 2020 US presidential election outcome. The 2020 election was one of the most contentious and consequential in modern history, and several major issues played pivotal roles in determining the result. First up, the COVID-19 pandemic. The virus upended daily life and became a central issue, with over 230,000 Americans having died by Election Day. President Trump's handling of the pandemic was heavily criticized, with many voters feeling that the federal response was inadequate. On the other hand, Joe Biden emphasized a science-based approach and the importance of public health measures, which resonated with many concerned citizens. Next, the economy. The pandemic led to significant economic downturns, with millions losing their jobs and businesses closing. Trump campaigned on promises of economic recovery and touted pre-pandemic economic achievements. Meanwhile, Biden focused on plans for a robust recovery, including support for small businesses and workers. The economy was a deciding factor for many voters, especially in key swing states. Racial justice was another critical issue. The killing of George Floyd and the subsequent Black Lives Matter protests brought racial inequality and police violence to the forefront. Trump's law and order stance appealed to some, but many voters were galvanized by Biden's promises to address systemic racism and support for police reform. Healthcare also played a significant role. With the pandemic highlighting the importance of accessible healthcare, Biden's commitment to protecting and expanding the Affordable Care Act stood in contrast to Trump's efforts to repeal it. This difference was particularly influential among voters with pre-existing conditions and those who lost their health insurance during the pandemic. Climate change was on the ballot too. Biden proposed ambitious plans to tackle climate change, including rejoining the Paris Agreement and investing in green energy. Trump, in contrast, rolled back many environmental regulations, which appealed to certain business sectors, but concerned many voters who prioritize environmental protection. And let's not forget voter turnout. The 2020 election saw record-breaking participation, with over 159 million Americans casting their ballots. This surge in voter engagement was driven by the heightened stakes of the election and widespread efforts to mobilize voters, particularly among younger and minority demographics. So, how did it all end? Joe Biden emerged victorious, securing 306 electoral votes to Trump's 232. Biden's win was driven by key victories in swing states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Kamala Harris also made history as the first female, first Black, and first South Asian vice president-elect. The 2020 election was shaped by unprecedented challenges and pivotal issues that will likely influence American politics for years to come. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more political insights. Catch you next time.